Hi scrappy friends, welcome along to this Scraptember video. It is the 25th and that of course relates to the prompt for a Christmas layout. This was actually really fun. I loved grabbing some Christmas supplies out in September when there was no pressure for creating December daily or, keeping on top of those Christmas memories in that busy period. So I actually thoroughly enjoyed creating this Christmas page. Now I have firstly printed last year's Christmas photos and turned them into sort of this, almost like a Polaroid. This is kind of inspired by Sarah, I think her name is Millerhouse, if you haven't checked her out on YouTube. She does the most fabulous layouts. She loves background texture. She does really cool stuff with his embellishments, and she does these sort of strips of photos and lots of distressing, and this was sort of inspired by my recent watching of her videos. So this particular story of Christmas was our visit to a place called Turkey Beach in Queensland. And of course, Queensland summers can be quite warm, we all know that. But Turkey Beach is renowned for its sandflies. And me and sandflies do not get along. So I actually had a huge allergic reaction. I was literally covered in bites. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't move. I actually had to wait until the chemist opened on Boxing Day to go and get some antihistamines and feel slightly better. So I'm titling this Christmas layout Nope, because even though I forced myself to get dressed up and have a thoroughly enjoyable Christmas, it honestly is not something that I want to repeat. It was just horrible. So I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see it wouldn't be close enough in this video, but the photos are absolutely horrible. I am like swollen like a balloon. I'm just so inflamed. My body just physically hates me. So not a great memory to have, but still there's a story behind it, and it was Christmas Day. So essentially I got dressed, put a face on, had Christmas with the kids, did all the rigmarole, and then I put my comfort clothes, my loosey-goosey pajamas back on, and climbed into bed under the fan where the sandflies couldn't get me. So it was just, they were biting me through my clothes. It was horrible. Not something I want to repeat, but here's the memory all the same. So some rub-ons, some tags for journaling. It was looking really green in that background, so I went ahead and just trimmed it down fractionally and mounted it on this red paper, which sort of helps it flow a little bit better in terms of the layout itself. Adding this little cluster area of interest on that right hand side just to sort of balance this layout in terms of that visual triangle that we've got going on with the top of the photos, the embellished tags area, and then that other Santa makes up my visual triangle. So yes, despite the story behind this layout and how unenjoyable the day itself was for me, everybody else was fine because these sandflies were just attracted to me. Apparently it's something to do with your B vitamins, and I'm low in B vitamins. So they just love me. Which was not fun for me. But anyway, creating the memory and calling it Nope, I think, the journaling is self-explanatory. I'm going through my stash and really just adding a couple of little extra bits and pieces to embellish the layout. I had lots going on in terms of the background, so I didn't need too much. But again, I'm trying to stash bust, so particularly some of these old sticker books and things that at the time, I just had to buy. I want to get some of those onto layouts and really get through some stash. Well, look, that is my Christmas story. I'm grateful for the prompt. I really like the layout despite the story behind it. And thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. And of course, leave a comment and make sure you subscribe.